Watch what happens when I mix this with water. I'm about to dig into this bowl of chips and yummy salsa. One of my favorite snacks. However, before I'm going to dig into this, I'm going to take a tablespoon of this very highly viscous, soluble and insoluble fiber. I'm going to mix this fiber in water, mix it up, and I'm going to take it and drink it like 10 minutes before I start munching on these. This fiber right here is being removed from our American diet. Since fiber has been removed from our diets, we have been suffering with an obesity epidemic, diabetes epidemic. Not only do we have horrible gut health, but that also affects our mental health, not to mention our skin health, basically our overall health. So by just putting this fiber back into our diet, it's amazing what will happen to you. So in one glass here, I'm going to take this fiber, I'm going to put it in the water. This is going to be, as an example, I'm going to mix this up. We're going to let it sit for a few minutes. The other packet, we're going to mix right away, because you know why? In a few minutes, I'm going to be enjoying these chips with my favorite salsa sauce. Okay, so we're going to mix this up. And this one, we're not going to let sit around. We're going to drink it right away. Now that it's all shook up, I'm going to drink this down. Cheers. Yummy. Now I'm going to wait 5-10 minutes before I dig into these chips and salsa. Because what I want to happen here is when we get fiber and insoluble, soluble plant fiber into our system, it's going to coat not only our stomach, it's going to coat the food that we eat, and it's going to coat our intestines. It's going to thicken and create a gel. In nature, all carbohydrates are masked and covered in fiber, like this apple here. This apple here is a bunch of sugar that's wrapped in fiber. If we were to eat this apple, it's very healthy because it has the fiber and the sugar. If we just drank the juice without the fiber, we're consuming straight sugar. So if I know I'm going to be enjoying carbohydrates, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to package this here in fiber before I eat it every single time, 10 minutes before. So what's happening with the fiber I just drank in my stomach is the same thing that's happening with the fiber in this glass. It's getting thick. It's thickening up. It's turning into this thick gel, and it's going to surround the food that I'm eating, block fat absorption, reduce the glucose and insulin spikes that carbs create. It'll help me avoid overeating, which I'm more likely to do normally. Fiber is very satiating, so it does amazing things so that you're not going to be able to eat as much. Let me show you what this fiber is doing wrapped around this. Look how thick it is. Look how long it takes to drip. It gets extremely thick, and that's what's happening in your belly when you take this fiber before eating anything, carbs especially. So this feeds our gut with the microbes living in our gut. So by doing this fiber, I can enjoy carbs like this, chips or pizza, anything like that from time to time without worrying about it. So now I can enjoy these things. Yummy. It's food freedom.